Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of a Nation Wave, and this is day 16 of the January daily draw. So as we close out the week and approach the weekend once again, let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Linestrider Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Enchanted Map Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go. We have the Star, which is always a good card to get. I always rejoice when I get the Star card because it's a star. It's a star. Well, it is a star, but it's a card of hope, a star of hope. It's positivity coming in. It's healing coming in. It's rebuilding, perhaps after, because it comes immediately after the Tower card. And I always think of when we take apart, something's taken apart, restructured. The current structure is removed, torn down. This is and that can be about chaotic and stressful, but this is where we begin to rebuild and heal and restore and build better, more stronger. So this is a very positive card for what comes next. And the when she's pouring out from the jar, to me, it's the pouring out of the healing waters, the spiritual healing waters onto the situation and into us as individuals, so that we can recover, heal, and grow stronger and move forward. The star is also, something that was used and made to this day, I'm sure, can still be used for navigational purposes. I know we have technology now that we can do that with, but sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes, we're not able to have access to that. And, the old ancient ways still stand true. And we pick a particular star or we follow the stars and how they're aligned and how they're faced to perhaps get a sense of direction. And this symbolically for us can mean that we will get, this card comes to say that you can begin to follow your inner compass. You can look at your star and gain some sense of direction and which way to move. And I always say that it's the brightest star in the sky. It stands out. So whatever it is that for us is our star that we are to lock onto and follow as a leader onto the right path, in the right direction, it's something that's obvious to us. We don't have to go. I mean, yes, we have to be looking in the right direction. Some stars in the sky you can only see if you're facing a certain way at a certain time. You have to have the right perspective, obviously. Otherwise, if you've got your back to it and you look up, you're not going to see it. You've got to turn around. So with that being said, if you're looking in the right, if you catch it in the right direction, it will stand out. So, it won't take much finding. It's not hiding. Okay, it's not hiding from you, whatever this is. And when you come across it, it will be obvious that this is the positive thing in your life that's going to help you focus. It's going to lead you in the right direction, and it's going to move you forward and give you a sense of purpose. So that's what we're going to get maybe that's what we're looking for as we end this. Maybe we've lost our way a little bit. Maybe things have happened and we need to find our way forward. And, we've been going through all kinds of things. And maybe over the weekend now, as we approach the weekend, we can be getting a sense of where our personal star is to guide us and to point the way and to give us the light we need. Because sometimes we may have felt surrounded by darkness. unclear and not sure where to go next. Well, this is the answer. This is the piercing light of the star coming down to give us the hope and direction that we need in order to move forward efficiently, successfully, and confidently. So let's latch on to that star, whatever it is for us, and let it lead the way and take us forward and help us to rebuild, to restore, to heal all the positive qualities that the star represents. So this is a very encouraging card to get as we finish the week and approach the weekend. Let it begin to do the work, the positive work that it's here to bring to us. Let the energy of this card surround us and go within us and help to achieve the purpose for which it's been sent. So that's what I believe this star card has come to us today to do. Okay, so let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Okay, here we go. Flying up in the sky, rising above. We may have felt lost, as I said, lost in the maze, unable to find our way out. And we'll either find our way out the right route, or we'll just rise above it and come. Maybe, it may seem like a bit of a cheat, but maybe we'll just ride up into the air above the maze, rise above the situation, and we'll see more clearly where we can go. It's that sense of freedom. It's that sense of not being held in by like a maze type situation where we're confused and unsure where to find our way. The star comes and helps us. Okay, there's no star in this oracle card, but the general feeling is there that we can fly above whatever it is, and we have that open space. We can see from above and a clear picture of what lies below. We may even see where we could have gotten out. We may even look down and see where that route out of the maze would have been. But maybe we don't need it. Maybe we can rise above it and find our way out that way, and we can move on and have that sense of freedom that comes from that. So let's choose our star, follow that star, let it bring the hope and positivity that it seeks to bring, and let us rise above whatever has hemmed us in so that we can be free to move on to where we need to be. And that is the message of the cards today. Okay, so that's today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 17. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.